Yeah. Shout out everybody in the chat. What's poppin'? What's going on with you? I love, hey, real quick. My nigga Big Cat live as hell. Yeah, me. Hey, I was watching the live he just dropped earlier. My nigga's live, boy. I swear to God, my nigga crazy as hell. Hey, me. Talking about he's scared for a certain YouTuber go be sitting next to him at the game. Hell, we all know who that goddamn certain YouTuber is. Yeah, but you, like I told Big Cat, hell, them niggas better be, they better be scared. Fuck. You look, man, stop playing. Shout out Big Cat. Yeah, man, we go, like he said, we gonna be sitting right behind their ass and let any one of them motherfuckers do anything that upsets me. Let any one of them motherfuckers do anything that upsets me during game, at the game, post game, pre game, don't fucking matter. Do something to piss me off. Any one of these players. Shit, ain't nobody thinking about the motherfucker. They better do their goddamn job. Or be receiving work comp sooner or later. Shout out Obi-Wan. Shout out Omar Tillman. Shout out M7J7. What up with you? Nah. Omar Tillman. What's poppin', boy? Pull up on me. Big bag. I see you. Yeah. Pull up on me. We gonna run episode 3 tonight too. Shout out Big Cat. Hey, Big Cat, ain't there what? Scared my ass. You ain't scared, nigga. Shit, you might have to help one of them niggas. Shout out Adrian G in the chat. Say, oh, what up, OG? You already know, my G. You already know. Yes, sir. Yeah, shit, I'm finding out every day now. I work with a couple motherfuckers, couple of you Unc 2020 fans. I work with you niggas on the regular. Shout out my niggas that work with me that fuck with the goddamn platform. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers, yeah, be scared to say something to me. If you know who the fuck I am, holla at me. Don't be scared. Nigga asking me on the low, hey man, you a Panther fan? Yeah, you know who the fuck I am. Stop playing. The hell wrong with you, boy? Shout out everybody in the chat. Miss Cool, I see you. What's poppin'? Cardiac. What's good, nigga? Rude dude. Yeah, Big Cat motherfucker pulling up on me at the job and shit, asking me subliminal questions and shit, smiling and shit. Bitch, you know who the fuck I am. Just ask the question. What's wrong with you, bitch? I was wearing a Hulk 2020 shirt at work today. You feel me? Then you know who the fuck I am. Stop playing. These nigga funny. Yeah, let me get my green thing twisted. Y'all know what time it is. Pull up on me, step on that goddamn like button. Candy Girl, Brandon Ward, Danielle Surtain. What's poppin'? Donna B. She said, yeah. She said, come get this 104. Yeah, she ain't no heat. Y'all gotta stop all that whining, complaining and shit. Summer just hit you niggas mad because you see a little triple digit. Put a goddamn Donna B. Put your wife beater on. Take your ass outside. Yeah, man. Quit whining about this heat. That ain't no damn heat. 104. Shit, I bask in that. I bask in 104. Shit, I can enjoy that type of temp. Whining and shit. He say it's out there. Yeah, well, let's get into it then. Let's get into it then, nigga. Shit, yeah, man. Don't be like that, little guy. Don't be like that, little guy. Shit, we gonna get right into it then. Let's see what we gonna get right into this. That's what the fuck we get ready to do. And quite frankly, looks like it's a Bryce Young episode. You feel me? Embracing the future is what they titled it. Embrace it. Embrace the future in Carolina and young Bryce Young. That hell, if anybody those words should resonate with, should be me. I think the Panthers might be talking to me in this. But see, shout out the Panthers. I see their little fucking thumbnail with Bryce Young. I think mine's better. I created mine before they put theirs out. I think my shit better. Carolina Panthers, you can use my thumbnail. It costs you 10 racks though, 10 grand. You can use my thumbnail. Other than that, you touch my shit, it's a problem. Y'all stay right there. Let's get into it. Carolina Panthers Blueprint Episode motherfucking 3. Embracing the future. Just dropped 1 minute ago. We in front of it. Let's get into it.
They may watch the 5 quarterbacks. And that way it's just a heads up for them going into the combine. Because we have to start making decisions here pretty soon. Absolutely.
So, actually, just in respect to quarterback play, I'll just say this.
What I just saw, God damn, this finna be a good episode. What I just saw, they all sitting in the room, coaches, Scott Fitterer is telling the room, regardless of what y'all want to do at quarterback, goddammit, it's time to start making a decision soon. So soon as he said that, Big Frank fucking White jumped up out his chair. They walk into the front of the room to take fucking charge of the conversation. Let's get into it.
Coaching Peyton Manning.
Hold up, shout out Elaine for that super sticker. Elaine, what's poppin'? Oh yeah, so Frank saying when I was coaching Peyton Manning, let's get into it.
Watching how he operated as a kind of personal coaching exercise, I was just like, well, what makes this guy special? And so I came up with just 5 traits of great. This is what I got from watching Peyton Manning. And this is how I think about quarterback play. Number 1 was the quarterback should be the toughest guy in the team. Mentally and physically. A mindset, a relentless mindset of nothing's going to stop me. It's a toughness, it's a confidence that is palpable, and the whole team feels it. Number 2 is for
whoa. They showing clips of Bryce as they're playing this fucking theatrical music. And they're showing Bryce and they're showing clips as Frank is talking and narrating these clips. The quarterback got to be the toughest motherfucker on the team. Now, is that Bryce? I don't know. If first off, now, goddammit, if Frank White, if you chose Bryce Young because one of your traits of greatness was the quarterback got to be the toughest player on the team. Nigga, please. But I'm not finna say Bryce is not tough. I'm not gonna do that. I told y'all, little nigga does have toughness, but we talking about a keep pounding motherfucking mantra. If it's toughness, then little nigga better have it. Let's get into it.
So he's got accurate footwork.
You see the elusiveness, the quick feet of
With his accuracy. You know, strike my nose, we all know. I mean, accuracy is really important.
he just threw that into the smallest of spots.
Running forward, his playmaking ability, the uncanny ability to make plays in the clutch. And when it really matters the most, somebody needs to make a stinking play. And great quarterbacks just find a way to do it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right goddamn now. Young Bryce, I mean, I know what he is. Hell, everything, these fucking clips they showing, I done seen them. Yeah, man, I know what the fuck he is. I know what Bryce is. I mean, now, y'all know who my guy was, but I know what Bryce is. I do. Let's get into it. So now
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and now we in the I skipped this ahead. Now we in the draft night. This actually is an hour show. It's a 45-minute fucking episode. Is this the last episode? I think it is. Yeah, it's a 45-minute episode. Now they in the draft room. They're in the war room right now. Everybody got their suits on. Look like they finna make the pick. Now, first off, Nicole fucking Nikki Tepper sitting in the goddamn room got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men and her motherfucking ass sitting at the front, all in fucking Frank's ear. Now, mind you, I'm looking at the still shot right now. David Tepper done turned his fucking shoulder like, bitch, I wish you shut the fuck up, talking everybody's head off. Now, what Scott Fitterer asked was, he said, can y'all believe we're in this position with the first pick right now? Then the bitch Nikki just took over. We sitting in Lexington, Kentucky, and I just happened to look around at all the coaches and I just realized this is happening. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Let's move on, man. It's about to piss me off.
I said, remember when we just started our coaching search? And now here we are.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a surreal moment.
Bitch, who are you talking to? Nobody paying you no attention. Motherfucker sitting there just talking and shit. Ain't nobody paying her no motherfucking attention.
I think it all started really back towards the end of the season and right after the season. Our defense was in a point where we felt good about the defense.
Now, Scott, don't start lying, motherfucker.
About it. We decided, hey, listen, now's the opportunity to go out and draft and develop our own.
Yeah, Scott finna start goddamn lying. He finna start lying. That's what the fuck he about to start doing. Shout out everybody in the chat. Step on that goddamn like button. Share it live. Let them know we in here. And see, I know what the fuck they doing. Lying ass, motherfucker. Here you go. Here you go.
Quarterback.
The Carolina Panthers have been searching for the last several years for their franchise quarterback. We've heard
all the fuck we haven't, you dumbass boy.
Quarterback.
I listened to.
Hold up.
You knew that they just wanted to draft their guy.
We were picking 9.
Remember I told y'all media fucking made. Remember I said it. Shout out this certain YouTuber that, hey, I did that. I named that. Remember I told y'all media made. Prime example in Panthers Blueprint Episode 3, Embracing the Future. Prime example of how media can make a motherfucker. Let's move on.
At the time. And we didn't think, looking at it, that these quarterbacks would be there at 9. So we knew we had to make a move.
Kevin, let's give you a little bit of the backstory. These talks have been going on and have intensified since the combine.
As early as the combine, Scott had been doing his job, doing a great job talking to a lot of people and about us moving up.
I met with Ryan Poles a couple of times in Indy and then came back home. And then on Tuesday, we talked again. And Ryan had a little action, and he was looking to make a move sooner than later. So we said, okay, how can we be involved in this process?
Scott Fitterer has been clear really from the beginning. He's going to be in every deal, and they've been aggressive in, I would say, everything they've done.
We had a trade to go up to 2, and the Texans were going to trade up to 1. Chicago was going to be down to 2, and we were going to trade with Chicago.
The Bears had
What? Did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear what David Tepper just said? He said the original plan was to trade up to 2 because Chicago was gonna move down to 2. That means Chicago was gonna trade with Houston. I don't know what the fuck Tepper talking about. But he said that the original plan was to trade up to 2 where Chicago would have been sitting, meaning they was gonna trade back. But let's see what happened.
multiple suitors for the number 1 overall pick. Houston was interested, and other teams checked in with Chicago.
The trade didn't quite work out exactly how we had planned. On Friday, I just said, hey, Ryan, what if we just gave him 1? What would that cost?
You know, Scott got a value that he would accept for us to move up to 1. You know, we knew that we were the bird in hand. They knew they had to trade with us, the trade that they could like.
What I'll never forget is sitting in Scott's office on the phone with Mr. Tepper and the crew of us sitting in there, and bam.
The Carolina Panthers.
The Panthers?
The Carolina Panthers.
Oh my goodness. The Carolina Panthers are doing big things.
Sources say they have traded up from the number 9 overall pick all the way to number 1.
The number 1 overall pick.
The number 1 draft pick.
Unfortunately, we got to give up DJ Moore, which...
Real quick in the chat, real quick. Did us moving up the number one goddamn revitalize this franchise? Did it put the Panthers back in fucking relevancy, if that makes any sense? Because as I'm watching this shit now, us as Panther fans, the same shit we watching now, we live this shit. The motherfuckers around the nation didn't. They had to catch it, via Sports Center, NFL Network. But us as Panther fans, y'all got niggas like me, Big Cat Panther content creators, who actually was in this shit real time, in the moment. You feel me? So I'm asking y'all in the chat. Joseph say no, we have to win first. Now it ain't even that. Joseph say we could have had CJ. Yeah, we know that, Joseph. Don't start this shit, man. Joseph, don't start this shit. I don't want to talk about the other guy. The other guy over there. You know what I mean? But my question is, did this fucking trade up to one revitalize this franchise? Don't take the winning and shit out of it. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it at what it is. Major fucking media coverage. That's what we got. We got all of that. Soon as we traded up to one, even before trading up, when they knew we was trying to, it's safe to say the fucking media coverage picked up, man. Yeah. I'll answer the question for y'all. You goddamn right it did. Yeah. Trading up to one made this franchise relevant again, regardless to the however you want to look at it. But it made it. I feel like now we have a sense of purpose or relevancy. Now, you know what I mean. Let's move on. Oh, I just wanted to ask y'all that in the chat real quick.
We absolutely did not want to do at the time, but it had to be a part of the process to get to one.
It was a joint decision. Everybody was on board with it, I think, at the time. And we knew that if we didn't do it then, we may lose it.
There was a crack, that little window opened up for us. No, not to get to 3, not to get to 2, to get all the way to 1. And no one flinched.
Hey, Panthers fans, I believe we got some aggressiveness going on.
Boy, shut your bitch ass up. Let me move on. That's Steve Smith talking. Boy, shut your motherfucking ass up.
All you want to work with?
I think the biggest thing with them is he's
punk ass motherfucker.
I said going into the year, a lot of people were intrigued by this guy.
You said about him that he's linebacker, playing quarterback.
Physically, talent-wise, this is a rare guy. I'm betting on this kid to help our team.
It seems like there's something special about this guy. As a person, and that's what we have to confirm. At the combine, you only get 18 minutes with them. That's our first time to really sit down and get a feel for, is he the guy that we want in the huddle?
They got CJ Stroud should have smacked everybody in their goddamn mouth. So this is interesting. When they said now, if y'all ain't seen this, y'all seeing it, I'm telling you now what I see. They sat down with every one of these rookie quarterbacks. I saw a glimpse of Stroud. Stroud was first. Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young. Bryce Young sitting beside Thomas Brown. You know what I mean? At the table, and every Carolina Panther coach and staff is in there. They done pulled now this picture. What I'm looking at, they got Bryce Young isolated. The whole entire organization has him isolated in front of a TV screen and a whiteboard. Let's see what happens.
Here and give us the critical coaching points you read as much detail as you can remember, right?
Yeah, so much of this quarterback position is the neck and above, how you process, how you can manage the game at the line of scrimmage, how you can handle all of the outside distractions and pressures.
Talk to me about this. What about the back?
Just take me through it, man, like formation, kind of what you had going on with the motion and giving the play call. So this was an acquired moment right here, right? We're backed up. Not at all. And not still, right?
Yeah.
So you're a smooth talker. Can you get loud? Talk to me about this read.
Josh McCown asked that motherfucker Bryce Young, you a smooth talker, nigga. Can you get loud? Can you raise your fucking voice, boy? If not, get your little bit ass. Shout out to goddamn Panthers Blueprint Episode 3, goddammit. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Cross change if the inside wide receiver was on the ball.
The Panthers have almost 7 full weeks to go through their process and make a final decision about what to do.
get through our progression, because if you're bringing, this play, if you're bringing 5 versus empty, if you're bringing 6 or whatever it is, you're vulnerable in the back end. So we want to get locked up and attack.
So we're going to pro day now. It started off with the CJ up in Columbus.
Hold on, man. God damn it, man. Don't start lying to me, Scott. I don't even know why they doing this shit. I don't even know why they entertaining the CJ Stroud shit. Y'all should have left that shit. Man, they finna piss me off. They finna fucking piss me off. I'm telling you now. Shout out. Who the fuck is Lover Oget? Lover Get. I don't know what. You niggas and you names in the chat. Shout out Shelly Long. What's going on? Keep pounding. Bleezo. You already know. Let's get into Scott Fitter ass.
It's literally a process for us. Like we're not going into it going, it's probably this guy, but it could be that guy. It's just like, we got to evaluate these dudes and we'll take it up to, up to whenever that time is that you go, hey, we know.
The pro days can be chaotic because they're back to back to back. You get to see them throw, you get to see them interact up close.
It's a nasty talented dude, man.
Tell y'all right now, CJ Stroud got lion. He got a lion in his eyes, yo. I mean, every time I see CJ Stroud now, I look in his eyes, man. That motherfucker got a lion in his fucking eyes, bro. He's an animal. I'm talking about CJ Stroud. Y'all ain't want. I don't even know why the Panthers did this shit. I don't even know why they put this shit on here like this. CJ Stroud in his eyes, yo. And if y'all know me, y'all know me. How many times have I alluded to what the fuck's in a man's eyes? You look in this little nigga CJ Stroud eyes, goddammit, you see a fucking killer. You hear me? I'm telling you. Let me move on.
Yeah, drop it in.
That's why we're here, to come see him in person. Come check him out.
It's not just always about throwing, it's about leadership and command that they have during the pro day.
Is he ready to go? He's ready. He's ready.
Oh, yeah. He's impressive. He's a great throw. Nah, he ain't gonna play. Hell no. No, that's all I want to see right there.
Scott, Dan, and just everybody.
Yeah, fuck all that.
I think it's great organizationally,
They all lied to me. They all told me a fucking lie. Every one of them lied to every one of us. Tell you like this.
When our area scouts went through, Robert Haynes went through, they really.
Well, I'll tell y'all what. From what I'm seeing, now I gotta ask myself the question. Well, hell, I don't have to ask myself the question. I'm seeing it. The Panthers did their due diligence, man. I mean, they did their due diligence when it came to drafting the quarterback they drafted. You know what I mean? When it came to ultimately taking Bryce Young over CJ Stroud, I think they did their due diligence. Now, still in all, in the back of my fucking mind, I still feel, you know what I mean? I still feel they was wrong. But I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. I still feel it though. I still feel like the decision, man. But when it comes to it, when it comes down to it, you know what I mean? And y'all can go watch the rest of that blueprint shit when y'all ready. I think I done seen all enough I need to see. I'll watch the next 15 minutes by myself later if I got to. But other than that, I'll tell you something. I really think the Panthers did their due diligence. I mean, and I said, let me specify. Oh, damn. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get into it, man. Because when I say I think or I believe the Panthers did their due diligence when it comes to the fact of which quarterback they drafted. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of you, even to this day, we still hear the fucking bullshit chants of a Anthony Richardson. I don't know where somebody would mention they wanted the other guy in Will Levis. Still, and to this day, a multitude of Panther fans will tell you they wanted CJ Stroud. I mean, and that ain't dead yet. I'm sorry. I don't know when that's going to die, but it's still a multitude of Panther fans that'll stand on the table and tell you, God damn it, I wanted CJ Stroud. I think I'd be the first nigga to tell you that. But Bryce Young, when you think about his ability to think on the field, rather, let's go there, because I'm not gonna talk about his physicality or his physical attributes. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm not gonna do none of that. Scott Fitterer said he drafted Bryce Young, or Frank said he wanted his quarterback to be the toughest son bitch on the field. That's what he said. And they ultimately drafted Bryce Young, with that being one of the attributes they needed in the quarterback. So, toughness. Let's talk about it for a second. Bryce Young. I've during my time of scouting Bryce Young, I've seen a lot of times where Bryce Young has taken big shots, right? Now, with the ball or without the ball, Bryce Young is taking big shots. Mostly in his collegiate career, the shots he take that's big, or the shots he don't see, is often after he released the ball. You know what I mean? He take a lot of shots after the ball has left his hand, right? And that's a contribution of a couple things why Bryce get hit a lot upon releasing the football. Not no blindside sack or none of that. A lot of his hits, and I'm talking about the majority of the big hits or the punishment Bryce Young is taking at the collegiate career, again, because it happens when he's releasing the football. Like, he get it off and a nigga hit it. It just happens like that. I told y'all that before. To me, that's a prime example of a quarterback that holds on to the football too long. Period. You know what I mean? Whether it's a second too long or a second too slow, it's too long. Point fucking blank. Toughness, again. I'm stay there with toughness. The shots I've seen Bryce Young take during the time I did my own scouting on Bryce Young, was astronomical shots. I mean, I've seen him get hit, and I'm thinking to myself, God damn, how he gonna get up? That little nigga get up from that, he tough. That little nigga get up from that, he tough. But Bryce Young gets up. I mean, he done took some big ones. So I never questioned Bryce Young toughness, because I was able to witness it during the scouting of him. So when it comes to his toughness, there's no question he has it. So, but I don't think Bryce Young toughness, now if we're talking just toughness amongst all these quarterbacks, his toughness don't separate him from these guys. There's guys that went after Bryce that's tougher. You feel me? But that could be because of their sheer physical fucking strengths, man. I mean, Bryce will lack physical dominance in the NFL because of his fucking stature. Now, that's just God given to him. When a motherfucker tell you, when you see a nigga and he in shape, yeah, nigga say, bitch, this God given right here. Same with a nigga that's 5'5" or 5'4", a short little nigga. Yeah, bitch, that's God given. Your father gave you that. Your father made you 5'3", nigga. You can't go buy no fucking pills, and you can't go get no goddamn doctor in Cuba to make your ass 6'7", 6'8". You can't get that. So it's that right there is something that Bryce he's gonna have to deal with. His physical weaknesses when it comes to the NFL, because Bryce, let's be honest, he ain't gonna be able to impose his will on no fucking team. Come on now, bitch, try that shit, Bryce. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Bryce is not going to be able to impose his will on no fucking body, not even a fucking kicker. You know what I mean? There's kickers out there in the NFL bigger than Bryce that'll clean his ass up. You hear me? But anyway, but like I was saying, Bryce toughness don't separate him from these guys. So if toughness is like Frank White said in episode 3, one of the characteristics that he developed while coaching and Peyton Manning, shit. I mean, hey, he said Frank coached the great Peyton Manning. Goddamn it, hell. I would like to know or like to think that Frank know what he wants at the quarterback position. I would have to believe that. Shit. Just never mind who else he coached. Just the sheer fact that the mere fucking fact that he coached Peyton Manning is all the accolade need be the damn scuss. That's all the accolade. Step on that goddamn like button, man. Share it live. Let them know we in here. Y'all know what time it is. Make sure you cash out. Make sure you cop a super sticker. And make sure you jump in that super chat. You know what time it is. Shout out Elaine. Shout out Elaine. I'm going to drop the link here momentarily. Smoking me a good green thing right there. Talking my shit to y'all. Yeah, man. I zone out when I talk with y'all. You feel me? Shout out Big Fish. What up, nigga? Quit changing your goddamn name. Do it again, Big Fish. Change it again. Watch what happens. Do it again, goddamn. You change your goddamn name one more time. Watch what happens. Shout out Broski Bear. Broski, I fuck with Broski. Broski, you ain't even a Panther fan. But you always over here, Broski. We're gonna have to see if we can't make you a mod here soon, Broski, because you fuck with us hard. See about getting you a wrench or so. You gotta pay for it though, Broski. You ain't gonna get it free, nigga. You a Bear fan. I might double your price. Now I wouldn't do you like that. I don't play like that. I don't play like that, Broski. I wouldn't hit you like that. Shout out my nigga Joseph for that cash. Yeah. Joseph always on time. Say Bryce wanted Mingo. I can dig that. Mingo said he wanted to play with Bryce in college. But shit didn't happen like that. He said it worked out well. I told you they sharing a room in training camp. They oh shit. There you go. Shout out my nigga Clicky Keys. Fuck you been at, boy. Shout out Clicky. Oh, Clicky Key. Yeah, man, I see what time it is. Jalen, what's good? Yeah, episode 3. We already talking about it, Jalen. We done already broke down the specifics of episode 3 already, Jalen. Fuck you been at? Oh, you been watching episode 3. Yeah, that bitch 45 minutes long. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Pull up. Step on that goddamn like button. Share the video. Subscribe if you new over here. Do that for me. We are on the hunt for 3 click right now. For that goddamn 3 click. I'm gunning for it. I'm trying to knock 3 click out fast. I'm hunting for 3 click right now. I can smell it. Blood in the water. I want it. I gotta get it. Shout out Jalen, say he just got off work. I'm finna twist another green thing up for you there. You know you my guy, Jalen. Shout out Chris Griggs or Griggs, however you say it. I'm gonna say Griggs. Yeah, me. I'm gonna say Griggs. Shout out We on Top. Say what up, Unc? You touch on D-Hop yet? Nah, matter of fact, stop. Stay right there. Let's stay. I ain't mentioned D-Hop yet. It was I got my D-Hop news right there. We'll jump into D-Hop and then we'll go back into Bryce. Now D-Hop. And now shout out my nigga Big Cat because he went live about an hour and a half ago, and he was talking about the possibility of D-Hop coming now. Quite frankly, Y'all ain't stupid. Y'all done seen these fucking rumors. The rumors circulating around again that D-Hop might be possibly coming to the Carolina Panthers. But I told Big Cat to hold on. I got news on this situation. You understand me? Now sources on the fucking ground say, yeah, and y'all know it's all a fucking rumor. Slow. The source on the ground say Scott Fitterer said they are not entertaining the possibility of signing DeAndre Hopkins. Scott Fitterer said, this come out of Fitterer mouth, word for fucking word. He said, Scott Fitterer said he will not go after another pass catcher, goddammit. He didn't say D-Hop for verbatim. He said pass catcher. Goddammit, that's a wide receiver. If you ask me, that's Scott Fitterer said, and I quote, this is not alleged. Scott Fitterer said out his own fucking mouth, he will not go after another pass catcher. Close quote. Amen. Fuck all the talk. Like they say, it's just rumors. The D-Hop shit is a rumor. The Panthers ain't going after DeAndre Hopkins, guys. Stop that. The Bryce Young ain't even signed yet. We ain't got money to sign D-Hop. Fuck ass Brian Burns still on the goddamn the docket. Y'all calm that D-Hop shit down. I mean, you want to entertain it, just to entertain it, let's do it. Let's do it then. Shit, we might well. What the fuck we here for? Now, let's say something miraculously happened that the Panthers signed D-Hop. Now, from what I know to be fact, DeAndre Hopkins want a total of $15 fucking million on a 1-year deal. Saying D-Hop, this is D-Hop price, and this is via DeAndre Hopkins' agent. God damn it. This nigga wants a $15 million 1-year deal wherever he signed. You understand me? 1-year deal? Stop playing, man. And the Panthers ain't gonna entertain that shit, especially for $15 million. Y'all had to know this shit already. Stop playing. Scott Fitterer told me today. He told me, he told somebody else, but the motherfucker said he will not go after another goddamn pass catcher. Stop playing. That's what Scott Fitterer told y'all in the midst of all this DeAndre Hopkins bullshit. If anything, he'll be a Cleveland Brown. Hell, they can pay him 15 for one. Hell, we can't afford his ass right now. Not expect to be anything in the fucking future. Shit, let that nigga go. But let's entertain it. What if we potentially sign DeAndre Hopkins? What do we stand to gain? What do y'all see DeAndre Hopkins in Bryce Young first year going for 1,000 plus? In the chat, yes or no? In Bryce Young rookie year, will DeAndre Hopkins be 1,000-yard receiver? In the chat, yes or no? Go. And think before y'all answer that shit. Don't just type nothing in the goddamn chat. See, I'm smoking on this pungent ass strain. Got my temper kind of. I don't know what the fuck going on. My temper's a little. I need to chill the fuck out. Might need to take me a shot. Hey, me, yeah, I got a lot of shit going on around a nigga. You feel me? My motherfucking temper ain't where it need to be. Shout out Snug Otto. Walt Senior, what up, baby? Who that said 50-50? The fuck you talking about, who that? You, what the fuck you talking about 50-50, who that? Trey Roberts, what's good, my G? A little hostile today. I'm gonna apologize to you niggas in advance. You feel? I apologize in advance. After that, fuck it. Yeah, man. Tempers, I guess it might be the heat. You know what I mean? I told you I'm solar powered. The heat out. My juice going right now. I'm juiced up. I don't know. I'm about to get with my wife in a minute. That's what the fuck finna happen. I'm juiced up right now. It's the strain I'm smoking on. You feel me? Shout out Dicker Down. You already know what time it is. James Joe. What up, boy? He say, yeah. He say he think we fine without him. I do too. I don't want him. I don't. But any motherfuckers ain't answering. Nah, it ain't no sativa. Walsy. I don't smoke no fucking sativas. Walsy. I'm an indica guy. All indica. But I asked y'all if D-Hop and Bryce Young linked in year one, will he be 1,000-yard receiver? You motherfuckers ain't asked me. I ain't answered my question. Broski say taking off work on Friday. What you doing Friday, Broski? Where you going? You coming my way? Fuck you going, Broski? Wait one. Yeah, but I'm feeling good, though. Straight up and down. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Feeling real good. Said, bet I fuck with your hybrid, but indica better than sativa. No home. Yeah. No paranormal. No paranoia. I ain't never paranoid anyway. Shit, I paranoid hell. If I'm annoyed, the police somewhere. That's about it. Yeah, man. If I'm annoyed, it's the police got me annoyed. Other than that, I ain't a paranoid type nigga. You know what I mean? That's not my vibe. We got Danielle say we got the best underrated wide receiver core than anybody. First off, Danielle, good goddamn point. Second off, we're very underrated. They rated us 31. Fuck all that. I mean, underrated is an understatement. You know what I mean? Underrated, that's an understatement. Shit. They ranked us 31st around this motherfucker. We very underrated, goddamn it. Hell, we ain't even rated. Here, let me roll. We ain't even goddamn rated around this bit. At 31st. See, I want to take me a shot, but that bitch will give me hiccups. You know what I mean? I want to take a hot shot. That's what I want. One right out the bottle. And you know what I mean? But if I do that, that shit'll give me uncontrollable hiccups. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't take shots. Because the shit give me hiccups and I don't fucking like it. You know what I mean? I want a shot. I'm looking at some 1800 right now. Should I shoot it in the chat? Yay or nay? Should I shoot me a motherfucking shot? I feel like I want me one. I don't know why. Yay or nay? You niggas ain't fast enough today. What's going on? What popping with y'all? Talk to me. All right, shout out Lover. Shout out Lover or whatever. Boy, change your guy. You change your name. You can change your name, Lover. I don't like your name in the chat. Lover Get. Whatever the fuck that means. Change that name. Right now. I don't, because if I see it in the chat, I don't like it. I won't even entertain that shit. The hell, what is that name? What does that mean? Shout out to the niggas out here dropping the clutch and the goddamn scatties and the cats right now. Shout out to the niggas eating up the highways right now. Yes, sir. Eating the highway the fuck up. Yeah, but all accounts, I say no to D-Hop. The Carolina Panthers aren't going to do it. If y'all was thinking y'all was thinking the Panthers was, I told y'all about 10 minutes ago, Scott Fitterer said he will not. I repeat, goddamn it, and I quote, this is out of Scott Fitterer's mouth himself. He said he will not go after another fucking pass catcher. Close quote, goddammit. And he said, don't ask about it again. Don't keep talking to him about no motherfucking DeAndre Hopkins. That's what Scott told me to tell y'all. Shit. He said, oh, tell them motherfuckers I said, if any one of them niggas ask me about DeAndre Hopkins again, he said he gonna pull up on your ass. And I, you know, yeah, I gotta respect the man that say shit like that. Shout out Scott Fitterer with his lying ass. I mean, I don't expect them to go after DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, it wouldn't be a wise move. I told y'all, at a DeAndre Hopkins camp, his representatives, his agents, DeAndre Hopkins is asking $15 million for one. Whoever signs him, be my goddamn guest. He ain't worth it. I mean, what? My question is this: Is $15 million a year, 1,000 yards, maybe 8 touchdowns? Is it worth $15 million a year, 1,000-yard receiver? No. The fuck is 1,000-yard receiver on a team these days? Yeah, I mean, 1,000-yard wide receiver don't guarantee playoff fucking victory. Shout out B. Print for becoming a member again. Yeah. Shout out B. Print. Yeah. Put that goddamn green thing back on, boy. Stop playing. Members Monday coming. Hey, I'm gonna get a couple tickets, right? For the training camp. But I'm gonna dedicate them to my members, man. I want to know in the chat right now, and if y'all late to this live and happen to catch it late, members and members only, email me or drop in the chat if y'all know for a fact y'all want to go to training camp. And I'm only going for both Saturday dates. I can't make that shit during the week. You know what I mean? But a Saturday, the Carolina Panthers have 2 training camp dates this year. The Saturdays. In the chat, I want to know if y'all thinking about going to training camp. Now, yeah, training camp's still free, but you gotta have tickets this year. You gotta have tickets. You hear me? And see that Saturday date, hey, if y'all ain't never been to training camp on a Saturday, that should be lit. God damn it, man. What you talking about? It's just different on a Saturday. I'm sorry. Feel different. The bitch hit different on a Saturday. You know what I mean? So don't nobody want to go, okay, M7J, but you ain't no fucking member. M7J7. What you talking about, bro? I said members. This for my members. I mean, y'all can go on your own. Yeah, you can definitely go on your own. I'm talking about dedicating a few of my tickets for my members. That's what I'm talking about. I want to know who thinking about going to training camp this year. Yeah. Shout out Broski. They in Wolford. They in Spartanburg this year. Same place. Shit, I mean, we be out there if I get, they only allow 6, so you hear me? I just want to know who felt like they would probably try to be out there. You know what I mean? As a member. Shout out Choppy said he wants to say step on that fucking like button. Choppy, I know they ain't playing with me. Choppy. I told y'all my goddamn temper now. My temper ain't where it need to be today. I don't know what it is. M7 say we PSLs already in the building. Shout out M7J say, okay then. Shit, what we talking about? You supposed to be emailing me then, goddammit. You a PSL? I ain't no PSL. M7. Shout out M7J7 about to make me flip on his ass today. About to make me flip on your ass, man. I fuck with M7J7 though. He been around for a minute. You say July 29th. What's that? Oh, that's when you out there? You out there on that Saturday? Yeah, yeah. I just want to know. Yeah, July 27th. I mean, the 29th is in fact one of those first Saturdays. It's gonna be lit out that motherfucker, man. See, when it's a Saturday, you can get out there a little earlier than you normally would on a fucking Wednesday morning. You feel me? Shit, especially for motherfuckers who got jobs, kids, wives, and shit. Nigga like me. Then, on top of that, if you got to travel, if you like me and you got to travel a couple hours to get there, shit, ain't nothing like a Saturday wee hours ride, man. She roll you up, shit, a 2-hour ride. That's 2 or 3 good green things for me and my wife. We put about 3 of them motherfuckers down. Yes, indeed. You got my lighter. You say the South is ours. Goddamn right it is, Joseph. Goddamn right it is, Joseph. Step on that goddamn like button, man. Subscribe if y'all new over here. Now back to Bryce Young. I ain't gonna entertain that goddamn DeAndre Hopkins shit no more. I'm watching as Panthers Blueprint Episode 3 showed us. Again, I told y'all, whether or not the Panthers was in on Bryce Young from jump, we'll never know. Yeah, I mean that's something we'll never fucking know. You know what I mean? The fact that they'll tell you or have us believe that it was Bryce the whole time. Come on now, the whole time. If it was, then you gotta say the Panthers had in fact done their due diligence. They have. I mean, Bryce is tough. He has toughness. If toughness is the element, he does have it. Bryce is a good thinker on the field. I ain't finna tell you he's smart as Peyton fucking Manning, like Scott Fitterer and Frank White alluded to about a month back here. Yeah, I mean, I never let their ass lay that shit down. I mean, Bryce has to play for at least 10 years. You hear me? And in 10 years, multiple AFC championships. You know, I mean, yeah, NFC championships. My bad. Bryce really will have to compile a glorious fucking resume. You know what I mean? His resume will have to be shit. I mean, for you to give him accolades this early like that, it sounds to me that you implying that he will pan out type shit. You know what I mean? That if you telling me he will pan out type shit, or guaranteeing me, like I told a motherfucker the other day, right? I told a motherfucker the other day, cause I think they alluded to, Peyton Manning throwing the most interceptions as a rookie and this, that, and the third, and I told these motherfuckers, if Bryce Young, right? Listen to me and let me be clear. If Bryce Young comes out this bitch and throw 30 touchdowns and throw, I hate to say it, but let's say he throw 30 interceptions, 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions, right? Let's just say hypothetically this type of shit happens. And in Bryce Young's case, it's unfathomable because he ain't throw the nigga bad. He ain't throw 15 interceptions in his whole collegiate career. So, but let's just say it happens, and he gives you a record rookie year in touchdowns and interceptions. Just like Peyton did. I think Peyton threw for like 28 touchdowns, 28 picks. It was like identical numbers in both categories type shit. But either way, that was Peyton's rookie year. Now you fast forward Peyton's career, you know who he is. To me, Peyton is top 2. You know what I mean? Top 2 greatest quarterback to ever play the fucking game. I put Peyton Manning in front of a Joe Montana because, I was able to watch Peyton in his entire career. Peyton's behind Tom Brady to me, but I only give Tom Brady his greatness because of his fucking look. It go back to what I said about CJ Stroud. When Tom Brady is on the field and you look in Tom Brady's eyes, they even came up with shit called Psycho Tom and shit like that. Tom Brady's eyes. You look in his eyes when he on the fucking football field. Tom Brady's a fucking killer. You hear me? They called him Psycho Tom. I'm gonna just say a fucking killer. Well, now mind you, when I say killer, I don't mean I mean like I mean it by every fucking meaning of the word type shit. When I say killer, I'm not, I'm just being honest. Like take a blade to your ass type shit. You know what I mean? Killer. Anyway, YouTube gonna pop this one right here. I done got carried away a couple times. Fuck wrong with me? I told y'all my temper ain't where it need to be today. I was strolling across YouTube earlier and happened to catch some motherfuckers live, and some bitch happened to use my catchphrase. I heard the some bitch spewing my catchphrase. For one, that pissed me clean off. I started to go straight through the YouTube fiber optic. You feel me? Fuck nigga, yeah, saying my shit. Yeah, nigga, you ain't me, boy. You can't never beat me, you fucking black marshmallow man. You keep your shit. Stop playing. Boy. Nigga look like a chocolate marshmallow man. Yeah, the marshmallow man was, but this nigga chocolate. Oh, chocolate mellow man. Saying my shit live earlier. Bunch of you niggas sitting on the platform. Y'all better cut that shit out. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, boy. Get your own life. Develop your own shit, man. Damn. Niggas won't even develop their own goddamn characters, man. Okay, hell, you ain't got no character. You ever seen a man with no character, no charisma? The fuck wrong with you, boy? Get your ass from around me. Shit, to every nigga in the chat, I'll tell you this. Your wife, your woman, or any fucking female you choose to pursue ain't gonna fucking adore you. She's not gonna thirst for your motherfucking ass if you don't have no character, no charisma. I mean, now you can be the lamest nigga on the earth, but to her, your character and charisma has to come off. These niggas out here all on social media, no character, no charisma, no fucking nothing. Shit, nigga. See, my character, my charisma it comes from a place of genuineness, because this is me. God damn it. I gotta keep it a whole thing with y'all. This is me. I ain't sugarcoating no bullshit. I cut this camera on right now. I got a blunt in my mouth. Y'all know what time it is with me. I ain't sugarcoating shit. See, but anyway, I'm about to start pissing these niggas off. See, I've been cammed down for months now just to appease YouTube. Now it's time for me to goddamn start putting my face back through these goddamn algorithms. I think these niggas done forgot what I look like or something. I think I need to start. I need to put my character back through the goddamn algorithm. Need to make a couple of you niggas scared again. Shit, Trump say make America great again. I need to make a couple of you niggas scared again. They ain't got too goddamn comfortable. Out here talking and shit, trying to sound like me. Nigga, stop playing. You ain't on my team, nigga. Don't act like that. It pissed me off, though, to be honest with y'all. Now, y'all know I don't like to do this, but it pissed me off. It did. Shout out Joseph. Sound like you know what I'm talking about. God damn it, Donna B. I know you do, Donna B. I know you know what I'm talking about. You probably saw that shit too. Probably want to smack his ass too. But let's get back to Bryce, man. Shout out Joseph for that cash app. Hey, Joseph, is this you in the chat? Cash app? Is that you, Joseph? Shout out Joseph. Where you at? Joe, you might as well get you a membership, man. Go and make your name green. Go put your green thing on, Joseph. Stop playing. Shout out Brian Lee. I see you, my G. Joseph say you the you are the man. Now you goddamn right I am. You goddamn right I am, Joseph. I am the man. And see, I told y'all not start saying that shit because it's gonna take over your vocabulary after a while. You nigga thought I was playing. If you fuck around and say yeah out loud, right? It's over for you. It don't go nowhere. It don't go nowhere. I done caught myself saying that shit so many times for all kind of reasons. You know what I mean? No, I'm telling you now, you start saying that shit, that's gonna become part of your vocabulary. I ain't mad at you. You know what I mean? I fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with me. Hey, hell, if I say something to one of y'all in person and your response is yeah, I already know what time it is. I don't give a fuck what we talking about. I already know what time it is. You know what I mean? Shout out Don Draco. What's poppin', Draco? Hey, link in the chat. I've been talking for an hour and 4 fucking minutes, man. Let me see how y'all feel about episode 3 tonight. Yeah, man, how y'all feel about episode 3? You want to talk about D-Hop? You want him? You don't want him? I don't give a fuck. Let me know. Let me know how you feel. D-Hop, episode 3, Panthers Blueprint. Huh? I absolutely love the fact that the Panthers did that, though. Honestly, you know, just something to keep us going, to keep the appetite, you know, just keep the appetite satisfied for Panther fans. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely love the docu-series the Panthers called it. It's a docu-series. I absolutely loved it. Oh, I'm loving every bit of it. Yes, I am. Shout out Panther Pride Podcast. What up, my G? How you feel? Andrew. Hey, link in the chat. Anybody want to pull up? Today, what's today? What's today too? God damn, this a back on their ass. Nigga, this 5 in a row. Oh, wait. I told y'all about a week ago I'm about to pick this pace up. You hear me? I mean, see, certain podcasts or certain YouTubers out here. I ain't even getting these nigga podcasts and titles. Certain YouTubers out here will have you believe Unc don't do his own work on his own channel. Unc don't create his own fucking content on his own channel. Certain YouTubers will have you believe that. Watch me outwork them same fucking YouTubers. Watch me. Fucking punk ass nigga. Yeah. See, niggas be taking shots at me. And then I sit back. You know, I sit back, let you niggas talk, and take you fucking shots, but sooner or later, you niggas gotta know I see everything. I hear everything. I'm tired of telling y'all that. I'm tired of telling niggas that, first off. I see everything, goddammit. especially on YouTube, especially on social media. I hear every fucking thing. Trust me. Trust me. I'm tired of telling these niggas that, man. And it's sort of like they don't listen to me. They don't believe me. You know what I mean? Shout out Panther Prime. Hold up. Let my G pull up. Panther Prime Podcast. What's up, baby?
Yo, what's up, Long? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. How you?
Shoot, I'm feeling good, man. Hey, I've been loving these back-to-back, docu-series, man, that they've been putting out, man. It's it kind of puts us in the place where all of our minds kind of was at during this whole process, man.
Yeah,
and like just shedding light on it, yo. So yeah, I like it, man. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I do too, Panther. Yeah, because it's just keeping the appetite appeased. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, man.
I would like to see some during training camp too, though.
Yeah, I hope that they do it. To be honest with you, man, I wish they do it for the whole season. I mean,
man,
hey, don't just give it to us before the season starts. Let us see after every game. You know?
Hey, I would love it because and look, shout out to Panther Prime Podcast, give Carolina money game because if the Panthers did that and sold that motherfucker at the end of the season, you know how many copies they selling? I'm buying one. I might buy two of them motherfuckers.
Absolutely, man.
Well, shit, we ain't in the day. Yeah, they had to put it on something to stream, but of course I'm watching. I pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I think every Panther fan, and even people who aren't Panthers fans who, they just watch us, they'll purchase it too, man, because I mean, we got the number 1 overall pick. We got all this stuff going on here in Carolina, man. Don't let us make it deep in the playoffs, even to the bowl. I mean, it's maybe the number 1 bestseller. You know what I mean?
I think so. Hey, well, I'm glad you said that, Pat, because you're a traveled man. You be moving around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Do you think the Carolina Panthers moving up to the 1st overall pick made the organization relevant again, man?
I think to a certain extent. I think you have that wow factor that everybody experienced across the the sports world when we got the news about us going to number 1. I think right now a lot of people are in the let me watch and see because there's a lot of unknowns at the moment. We don't know. We haven't seen Frank Reich's offense in Carolina. We haven't seen Ejiro's off our defense here in Carolina. We haven't seen Thomas Brown call plays. So I think the wow factor, was building up all the way into the draft. And then it kind of came to, a certain level. It's kind of leveling off. But I think once we start winning games, I think we'll start to see an uptick and a spread out of the fan base more than what we've seen before, man. I think it'll go back to the it may go out to the 2015 years, man, with Cam. It may be even bigger than that because everybody knew Cam Newton. Everybody watched Carolina football. I mean, I think we had the most prime-time games at that time, even before DeLone, when we had Cam at quarterback, So, and we know how the ratings were when Superman Cam was playing on Thursday night, Monday night, I mean, we know how it was. So I can only imagine how it's going to be if Bryce is killing it, if he's really doing this thing, man, and things are going as they projected it to be. We may have fans all over, man. It may be crazy.
Hey, that's a fact, Panther Prime Podcast. Hey, Big Cat, who asked you on tonight? Big Cat beefing with somebody in the goddamn chat. Big Cat, who you? Big Cat, who you beefing with in the chat, goddammit? Hey, man, Big Cat in the chat beefing and shit. God damn. I don't know what the hell going on. Niggas should be excited, though. I absolutely love this shit, too, though. But like you said, to an extent or a degree, it did give us relevancy to me. Shout out Danielle. She said, at caller, we got ops from our division more loyal to Cat and Unc than their own team. Yeah, talk that shit. You already know that. You already know that. Shit, yeah, we can call them out there, but they El Certe, we gonna show them love too. We gonna hold them down, you hear me? Because they come here looking for a place of content refuge. You feel? And I gotta provide it for them. Hell, they ain't got nobody else in their team, or in their social media community giving them the type content we give them over here. They run over here. But my bad, Panther Prime. I'm
Oh no,
feeling
you good.
good, and my temper's up today. But your temper ever been up on a sunny, hot day like today,
Shoot, man,
Panther Prime? Your temper ever got out of hand?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been hot all day, man. I came up out of Texas straight to Carolina today, man. So
Damn.
yeah, it's been hot for me all day, man. I just got back to the crib.
Okay, yeah. Well, you about to wind down then.
Yeah. I'm gonna wind down for a little bit, man. I'm gonna hit it again tonight. I gotta go down to Rock Hill, take care of some business. Then I'm back on the road tomorrow, man. I gotta go to Rhode Island, yo.
God damn.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's time to eat right now, man. See, for me, I eat from springtime all the way to right before winter. And then wintertime, it kind of dies down with the buses. I don't travel as much. So when it's time to eat, man, I'm eating, kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't blame you. Can't blame you. Get the money, man. I just think about the miles. And see, you one of them dudes. What motherfuckers say? I got to ride. I got a 11-mile drive. You be like, oh, that ain't shit.
Nah, that ain't
you type nigga to tell motherfucker, oh, that ain't shit. They gotta do that shit easy. Yeah,
I start getting good at about 12.
Damn. Now give me about 3-4 hours, nigga. We gotta pull over somewhere. I gotta get out, stretch my goddamn legs a little bit. You hear me?
I feel
The hell
you, man.
going on? Well, ain't nobody know we were traveling like that.
Yeah. Hey, man, I will tell you this, man. I think the company that I work for, man, if I'm not mistaken, they're trying to go ahead and get that contract, possibly to transport the Panthers. I've been hearing there's a lot of stuff going on as far as the current company. We might have them, and that'd be dope. I already do Charlotte FC from time to time. It'd be dope for me to get do Carolina, man.
Hey, say no more. Yeah, you. Hey, look, watch it. Shout out Panther Pride Podcast already lining this shit up. You already know what's gonna happen, don't you?
To be honest with you, I don't. Now, I'm going to be honest, because we already do Frank's brother down at Wingate. We already transport Wingate University. I've been doing that for about 1.5 years now. But this is the first
I remember
time.
you telling me that.
Yeah, this is the first time that we may actually have Carolina. So, I'm excited, man. That may be something, pretty dope, man. All it is picking up at the airport and taking them back and forth. That's about it. But, I mean, still, it'll be dope.
Yeah. Say no more, man. Hey, keep us posted on that shit, man.
Yeah, I'll let you know, man. Yeah, I'll let you know. Most def.
Hey, but real quick,
Bryce
Young.
Yeah.
What's your opinions of him there, Panther Prime? I ain't heard from you. I mean, come on, now. You are.
All right. And I alluded to that when I put that video out a couple of days ago, man. Like, that was my first time really officially saying congratulations after, being working. I was on the CJ Stroud train, all the way through. Even when I was at the draft party, when they said Bryce Young, I looked at my son. He put his head down. So, we was all the way to the end with CJ Stroud. But I will say this, man. Me being an unbiased Panther fan, I rock with the team. And I ain't gonna lie, man. The little dude, he kind of weighing on me, man. I take it back to this story, man. My wife at the time, man, she wanted a dog. And I was like, I don't want no dog, man. She got the dog anyway. And, man, that dog became my best friend, kid. Like, everywhere I went in the house, that dog was there. And I just started liking the dog, man. I ain't calling him a dog. I'm just saying it started to grow on me. And Bryce Young is really starting to grow on me, man. Even from this blueprint, the third episode today, man.
Yeah.
Just listening to this dude, I'm like, I really like this dude, man. Pause, but I really like this dude, man.
Hey, you ain't got to pause. Fuck all that. So I tell you, we grown men over here. You know what I mean? Hey, look, with wives and kids.
Facts.
Shit, pause what? Yeah, damn it, I ain't pausing shit.
Yeah, no, I like everything about him. Thomas Brown called him the brain. You know what I mean? Like, the dude is real smart, man. And I'm starting to see now what maybe other people were seeing. I just didn't see it at the time. You know, I'm looking at the prototypical quarterback. You know, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm used to Cam, you know what I mean? You know, big dude, you know, you see him over the offensive line, and I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, man, he's short, you know? That was my thinking.
Yeah.
But now just seeing how they're going to probably use him and, you know, just his cognitive ability, man, to look at defenses. Hey, man, hey, sky's the limit. I'm going to be honest with you, kid. Like, I got high hopes this year. I ain't going to lie to you.
Hey, that, you know, hey, look, I can't argue with you. I knew, you know, it's been a while. What we April, May, June, July. Damn near 3 months. It'd be 3 months now. Coming up, well, over 2 months now.
Yeah.
Since the draft.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Training camp will make 3 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's only right he start growing on you now, because like I say. It took a while. It took a while, maybe longer than I would like it. Had it take.
Yeah.
But when ultimately, I'm listening to Josh McCown talk. He say something, it resonate with me, make me look at Bryce in another light. So now I say, okay, now I see what's what.
Right.
And now that Bryce goes through mini camp, rookie mini camp, OTA and all that shit, and still impress me, and still show that he's translating towards the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm where you at, Panther. I ain't got no problem. I say it and stand on it. Goddamn it, just I keep the same energy I had, bro. My energy ain't gonna change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Shit, hell, fuck all that. I mean, I'd be a sucker if I change. That's what I say.
Yeah, the only thing
Bryce done everything right, man. He ain't done nothing wrong. All the way he talk too fucking much.
Yeah. Hey, he do talk a lot, man, but I look back at some old tapes, man. That's just how that dude is, man. Like it's like one long sentence with like a quick breath.
I mean, god damn. I'm telling you, boy.
He's you can tell he was raised pretty well, man. Got good mannerisms and stuff like that, man. Team player. Only thing I will always, I told my homeboy this. I said, hey, if we ain't doing good in the season, I'm gonna talk my ish. I'm gonna say what I gotta say now. But
hey, Josh McCown asked him. He said, "You a smooth talker, goddamn it. Can you get loud?
Yeah.
Can you get loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like that. Josh asked you. Yeah, you talk a lot, Bryce, and real soft. Can you get loud?
Yeah, man. It sound like they changing the cadence up too, man, in Carolina, which is pretty cool, So
yeah, I hadn't been able to, really hear a real fucking, cadence coming out of Bryce's mouth yet.
I heard one the other day. I won't say the other day, like 2 weeks ago. It sounded like it's still fluctuating a little bit, but like consistently, it's been like that wide 80 type stuff, man. We ain't doing, I guess they trying to remove everything from the past, man. So we changing up a lot of stuff, man, which is, in my opinion, is a good move. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Yeah, it is. New quarterback, new coaching staff. Come on, you might as well. Hell, it has to be changed.
Yeah. I still miss that ready. What are you?
I
miss that, man.
God, I told niggas to motherfuckers that wasn't able to see Cam Newton in person in the game. When that nigga got into his cadence, I don't care where you was at in the stadium, nigga. You can hear it. That nigga's like a lion roar. It was a roar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, God damn, is that Cam? I said, damn, that nigga loud as hell. I said, that nigga mic'd up or something.
Yo, was you at the Washington game when he made them go off sides like 2-3 times?
Yeah, I was there. Week 11. The week he set the passing record. I got the pictures on my Instagram.
Yeah, man.
I was at that game.
Yeah, man. I think I was sitting on the Panthers side, like I think like towards the middle in the threes, I think, man. You can
we sit in the end zone. Yeah, man. That motherfucker was lighting their ass up.
Yeah, man. Well, my brother, I'm about to go ahead and hit the bed, man. I had a long day, but
Yes, sir. I
I'm stay on the
appreciate you
listen,
for
man.
pulling up, Panther Prime. You know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be good, man.
Hey, one love, my G.
Yes, sir.
M7, J7, what up with you? M7.
What's up with it, What's happening?
Talk to me.
Nah, man, 4-1 in the building. You already know. East side.
Hey, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm relaxing a little bit now. Yeah,
Green
man.
thing. Green thing.
Yeah. You already know, nigga. You already know. Quick
about
question there. What you think about these motherfucking the docu-series so far?
I like it, man. It's entertaining, if nothing else. It definitely got a feel about it. I'm hyped,
It do,
you know
don't
what I mean? We hyped.
Yeah,
Gotta be
that's I
hyped.
like that. It do got a feel to it. Something about that shit drawing me in. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. If you one of us, right? You buying all this merch, all these jerseys, hats, all this stuff. You gotta feel it, man. You gotta feel the vibes. We was at the team store, man, and you gotta feel the vibes, man. Everybody feeling it, I'm sure.
You out here buying Bryce jerseys?
Nah, not yet, but I got so much paraphernalia from years past that I feel it right now. I don't know who jersey I'm about. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, me, I'm like that too, yo. I'm like, especially for myself.
They changed
I
the
don't
numbers.
know. It ain't. See, players have to ingratiate themselves with me and for me to want to buy they fucking jersey. You feel me? Because I'm gonna
True.
wear they shit. If
True.
if I buy a jersey, I'm a rock it. You hear me?
Yeah. Bought my son a Christian McCaffrey jersey. Look at that.
Oh man.
See what I mean? So we just gonna fall back. But I'm telling you, man, every time we go down there. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say to you though.
Talk to me.
You should do a meet and greet on one of the training camp days.
Shit, that's hey, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm
We gonna be
definitely
there.
doing that. You in Charlotte?
No, I'm in a G. We around the corner from each other.
So
listen.
you in the barrel, nigga?
Yeah, 4-1.
Yeah, damn, nigga. I ain't know that.
Yeah,
Shit,
4-1.
No, say no more there. Yeah,
but
man.
The 26th for sure, and the 29th, we're gonna be there. You know they having that little It's like
the
the 29th is a
26th
special
or what you talking about, the 29th day or the 26th day?
We're gonna be there on both, but the 29th is like a special, like
yeah, they be that's a Saturday. That's one of the Saturday days.
Yeah.
And see the 26th, they they'll have like they go give you a free shirt and all that shit. Fucking special, I think like schedules. They give out shit at these jump offs, man. But that's Saturday day, though. That's I'ma definitely be at that one. Yeah, both Saturday days, the 29th and the next Saturday. They had 2 Saturday days.
We linking for sure. My uncle said we should be able to meet some players and get autographs on the 29th too, for sure.
Yeah. On Saturday.
For sure.
Hey, yeah, you got that for sure. Oh, that's who you want. You want Bryce, Joe.
Well, you know how we rocking, man. I'm going with who we pick. I don't even care who I want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just,
you know
I feel you. Yeah,
Bryce.
cause it get hectic when you got certain motherfuckers in mind and you can't get at the motherfuckers. You'll feel a certain type of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and man, the way, we are older now, but the way we and the way we came up and everything, man, you gotta let that shit go. You don't really attach to, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to do, but we wasn't attached to him. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let it go and move on with Bryce. We moving forward. We got a number 1 quarterback regardless.
Oh, he say, the nigga Jalen say he just finished watching the Blueprint. How we feel about Mingo being drafted as a Z slot, Thielen in the Y, TMJ. Hey, I told y'all, Jonathan Mingo go get a lot of action, man. Go get a lot of action. If you thinking he ain't, you only thing gonna stop Jonathan Mingo from getting action And see, y'all gotta understand what they plan to do with Thielen. Their plans with Thielen ain't what we thinking it is. If we're thinking the Carolina Panthers is not looking to burn Thielen out, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna get
Right.
that much burn like that. I mean, it'd probably be more of a situational wide receiver at times. So
Yeah. But
don't
this what I was
don't be thinking Thielen was bought here for a reason, man.
hmm I think they are interchangeable depending on what set route, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how we set. Because in the red zone, of course, Thielen won. Thielen
He-
won. But if we on the 20, we just got the bye, we probably letting Chark do
I
that
like
so he can
Hayden
go.
Hurst in that red zone too this year,
Ooh
boy.
wee. Ooh wee. Do you
God
know how many
damn, it's
guesses we
just
got
something about
red
that.
zone?
You know, Hayden Hurst walk around Charlotte. He got the attitude now that he know that to him he's gonna be you know, Travis
Olsen.
Kelsey. He gonna be what Greg Olsen once was to us. You know what I mean? That's how he
Yeah.
walking around. I like that. I ain't got
Shoulders
no
back,
problem with Hayden Hurst getting 75 plus catches.
chest out, shoulders back, head up, chin up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all saw how Frank was looking at Hayden yesterday on the episode 2 where Hayden walked in the room on his ass. You
All
saw how
right, let
Frank
me
was
ask you.
looking at him. Said Frank was ready to jump on his balls, man.
Let me
Oh, whole
ask you
ass
this
nigga.
though. You see that list that coach gave out, right? For the quarterback thing. Think about if they'd apply that, if they just applying that to every position. What you
Yeah,
think about
facts.
that? Going through the positions. I feel like they applying that across the board, real talk. The
Yeah, I
toughness,
do too. I
the
do too.
mental, Von Bell, mental, because Von Bell ain't the fastest, the biggest. But let me tell you, he a quarterback of the defense, and that's what we need. So I feel like we really a sleeping giant.
Well,
Seeing
what's
it.
your record prediction now? I mean, just headed into training camp.
Mm,
You hold the right to change your prediction. But what would you? What I ain't got a record prediction from you. What you say, M7?
let me sit down for a second. Um, just I ain't even gonna lie. I just looked at it with y'all on the other day. I got 10, man, at least. I see 10 solid wins. We 7 of them, you know what I mean, might get away from us one way or another. I ain't gonna be that guy, but if we can't find 10 out of 17, we won 7 last year with all the things that happened. So our course still similar to that 7 games. We upgraded positions, coachings. We upgraded all across the board. 3 more wins. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, man. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
it ain't
yeah, yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, man, that's a good way to look at it. Y'all step on that goddamn like button. I see Donna B done had to tell y'all another time. Stop
2
playing with me,
years.
goddamn it. Step on that motherfucking like button, man. Shut it live. Let them know we in here. Jump in the
Yeah, yeah.
cash app. Show love. Cop a super sticker. Make sure you super chat. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, if Donna B had to tell y'all another motherfucking time to step on that goddamn like button.
Right.
Tell y'all my goddamn temper, man. I'm gonna have to smoke me a nut.
Yeah, just
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a shot
don't take no
after I
shot
get
if your
off the
temper
line,
off.
cause I'm gonna have to jump in the shower after I do that. That bitch gonna have a nigga
Yeah,
hiccup.
yeah, don't take no shot, bro, if you ain't feeling right. It
Oh,
don't
I
help.
mean, nah, hell, I'm gonna just lay
Green
down. That
thing.
bitch gonna be a nightcap, my G. I ain't
Facts.
going no goddamn well. My shoes is off. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I
sir.
ain't going no goddamn well, nigga. Not even to the stove.
Damn, I'm about to twist another one, man. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah. That what
Fucking with
time
Unc.
it is. That's my type of
Fucking with
nigga right
Unc.
there.
So listen, let me ask you another question though while I got you. Since I
Talk to me.
got you. Did you see JC in the weight room on number 2?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I ain't worried about JC. JC Horn gonna be in full effect, man. JC Horn, I'm not worried about Dante Jackson. Andrew, what's up, baby?
How you
I ain't
doing,
worried about nobody, M7. Andrew,
What's up,
how you
Andrew?
feel about this episode 3?
It was okay. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I didn't finish the whole thing yet. I got about 3/4 of it done, but I almost had to fast forward it on that Nicole shit, and you know.
Did you see that shit, Andrew? God damn,
it's
man.
surreal. It's surreal. Like, what the hell?
Andrew, I thought I was the only one, man.
Nah.
No,
Hey,
you weren't the only one, Unc.
Hey, Unc, I was thinking, where the fuck is Cam Newton when you need him?
Why you say
Where
that?
he would, cause, bro, if he was in that room, he'd have been like, I didn't even know you knew nothing about football.
Oh shit! God damn!
Where
Yeah,
the fuck
and
is
that's a
Cam
fact.
when you need him,
That's
man?
a
Get the
fact,
fuck
Andrew.
outta
They're watching that damn Nicole scene. She ain't had no business being in there. Why ain't she somewhere getting her fucking hair done or something, Andrew? Nails done, bitch. Why you ain't at home cooking me that goddamn steak? You know I'm gonna be hungry when we leave the goddamn war room tonight.
Yeah.
Why ain't you at home? Yeah, you could have called me. Yeah,
It's
man, I
not
could have
'cause she a
called your
woman,
ass.
man. It's not 'cause she a woman. It's because she was making blanket statements with no substance. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you doing?
It was a part, Andrew, watching that she talking and shit, and then she linked all across everybody.
Yeah.
David Tepper spun his goddamn chair around. I said, God damn. That nigga said, man, who you talking to?
Yeah, I saw him, man. I said, oh, he's like going, shut the hell up.
Oh my God.
Oh, well. She's just trying to fit in, Unc. That's okay. I mean, you know,
But
look
see,
at all the
Andrew, I
knowledge
don't think she has to fit in. You don't have to try to fit in. Y'all own the fucking team.
Yeah.
See, look, when Nicole, like, say the players get the training camp, and let's say David Tepper's out the country, but Nicole is handling football operations.
Oh, no.
And let's say practice is going on. And the players look up after about an hour of sweating. They look up, and here come Nicole Nikki fucking Tepper trotting her ass out here to the practice field, right? The players are saying to themselves, first off, what the fuck does this bitch want out here? They asking themselves that already. These are men, grown men, full of testosterone, been out here banging for an hour change now.
Yeah.
First off, they said, bitch, what the fuck you want out here? So now she's inserting herself for no reason. They already know her fucking place and position. She don't have to insert herself. You know what I mean?
They gonna love her already if she be quiet. Just 'cause she a owner. They gonna love her already. But she gonna make herself regular instead of keeping
she gonna make
on the
herself
pedestal.
hated. Yeah,
I'm
she gonna
telling
make
you, man.
herself hated. Like I say, Andrew, the day she start pulling up on the goddamn practice field is when that damn hate gonna start developing.
Yeah.
They gonna talk. I mean, what the fuck you want out here, woman?
Yeah. I've seen it before, Unc. You know, it's she's just trying to fit in, like she's making decisions. I hope she's not making the decisions, but not because I don't think a woman can do it. She's too new to the game. You know, they got some good women owners in the NFL. The gal that owns the Detroit Lions, you know, they've been around a while. They grew up watching this game, and you get someone that comes in all of a sudden and I want him. You know, it just I don't know. I've seen it happen before. Let's put it that way. It's not good for the team. I hope Tepper can just keep doing what he's doing, building this team the way he's built it this offseason. And let's just keep it there for now.
Yep. Hold on for a sec. I gotta get her ass. Shout out Danielle Certain in the chat. Say, Easy. We support our men. Now, Nikki Nicole Tepper trotting her ass out there in the practice field, 96-degree temp, ain't supporting David Tepper. That's not showing Tepper support, especially if Tepper ain't there. If Nicole ain't bringing no motherfucking truckload of pepperoni pizza out there and
lemonade,
cakes and donuts and or something like that, snack time for you guys.
Snacks and juices, ass.
Yeah, something to replenish. Then she ain't out there to support. Hold on there, Danielle. Now you gonna have to explain your goddamn self. There, support is support now.
Gatorade me, baby.
Yeah. Like now, my idea of my woman supporting me, hell, if my wife know I'm at work, yeah, I've been going all goddamn morning, 10 hours all fucking day. My wife, I call my wife during let's say a little intermission for David Tepper, a lunch break for me. She say.
Other than that, I enjoyed it, especially part two. And I've said this, and I know how Leo feels on this, but y'all are in for a treat when you see Hayden Hurst play, because I watched him in the AFC North. I never seen a tight end fight for yards like that guy does once he gets the ball.
That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
He fights for every fucking yard he gets, man. And
yes, sir.
And he hits hard, Unc. He hits like a linebacker. He's a big dude.
He hits them before they hit
him. You talking about Hayden Hurst?
Yeah.
Yes, he's not no
we don't want him out there. We don't want him out there trying to get his own head knocked the fuck off. You know what I mean?
He played football.
He played big. He played big.
He plays hard, man. You go back and watch film on him and watch what he does when he gets the ball. He'll lay that defender out. He'll lay him out with a hit, and he just gets all that weight going forward, and
he's gonna hurt Dante Jackson in practice, bro.
Yeah.
Danielle say, Unc, read my text message. Which one? My bad, Danielle, but I'm just saying that my wife at home, I call her and say, she gonna say what you want for dinner. And that's my idea of my wife supporting me while I'm at work. But to each his own. What Danielle say? She say, Unc, read the next message. Okay. Okay, we got you.
She tried to stop you, probably.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what she mean by we support our men. I don't think what Nicole Tepper's doing is support.
She's interrupting.
Have content. What that mean?
Well, let's put it this way, Unc. Go back and look at all the war rooms during the draft and see how many wives of owners you saw sitting
God. Andrew. If I do that, it's gonna be bad.
Addressing the whole room.
I bet you won't see one.
Addressing the room as an expert,
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got 24 hours.
That's why
about 8 of that to talk.
She's trying to
wasted 30 minutes.
Yeah. Andrew, you say she tried to fit in. Damn, Andrew. And that's
Just
not good. That's not good.
Your wife want to be one of the boys.
Yeah, that don't work. That don't work. Not unless you want your wife to be one of the boys.
I don't want it. Right. I don't want it.
Shit, I mean, if your wife is cool and she can come around for a minute, then that works. But other than that, don't nobody want your wife round and you ain't round. Your wife always coming around and shit.
Your wife don't want to hang with the boys for too long in a damn way. If she, she like,
if she do, somebody gotta ask somebody some questions. You feel?
Because women don't even enjoy man things. Usually they be like, all right, y'all, I played Bill Wiz long enough. I'm gone. I don't know. She want to be the coach.
What the hell is Danielle Certain talking about? Scroll up.
Hayden Hurst is a dog, man. Hayden Hurst is a beast. I watched the Bengals because I had to. for about 3 years. And I think he been with them for what, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
Let
he
me
was
tell
with
you.
Atlanta. I think a year or two with Atlanta too.
Man, let me tell you,
Oh,
he's the
okay.
steal of this offseason.
Shout out Danielle Serte. She say she understand what I'm saying. Say the bitch act like she run the team. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say act like she run the team, but she ain't us. Danny the Diva, Donna B, Shelley. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh no, no.
Got you.
See,
Got
first off, I
That's what's
think
up.
all 4-5 of y'all will probably beat the dog shit out of Nikki
Whoa,
Nikki
whoa,
Tebby. If y'all
whoa,
caught
whoa,
her
whoa,
somewhere
whoa.
and she saying something out of hand, I think y'all we had to come bail y'all the fuck out. You know what I mean? I think she strikes me as that type of female that rub y'all females the wrong
The
type of
wrong
way.
way.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Y'all be looking at each other. I mean, what the fuck she just say? I'll be like, oh shit, here we go. Yeah, man.
So,
Here we go.
so let me give you an example that I saw with my own 2 eyes, right? We went to the little introduction of Bryce Young after the draft day,
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
stadium. She took the mic, man, and she probably talked so long, man, and it was awkward and it
Very
was out
awkward.
of place.
Well, what you think about that, Andrew? Hey, Andrew, when you just say she tried to fit in, what you think about what M7 just said during the Bryce Young's introduction press conference? She took the mic and ran her fucking mouth.
Well, let's see. How can I put this? There are certain people, and that it's she's learning the NFL game, and she needs to sit back and learn before she gets in there and tries to act like she's beginning it from day one. Okay, and
That's a
that
fact.
yeah, because then she looks like a cheerleader rather than an owner. Okay, I don't know. It's just I've seen it before. Don't forget. I've been around a while. I'm not a kid, but I've seen, and it's not just from females. I mean, I'm not casting any aspersions on females. I'm just saying when you're new to the game and you come in, you don't want to be the first one heard. You should be the last one heard until you learn the system. And when people get in there like that, they're trying to make themselves relevant in the conversation. Rather than just be part of the conversation, they're trying to be the conversation. You hear me?
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear you, Andrew. Shout out Danielle Sertain again. She said she say, Unc, I wasn't being that way there. I know. Hey, but I like to think I know y'all good enough now, my moderator board. The
Hey, Danielle's
females on
on
it.
here. Let me tell you something, Unc. I got a wrench, but I don't worry about it because these women do a damn good job on here.
Hey, Andrew, what you talking about, man?
Yeah.
God damn it, man.
You got the 18.
Oh, hey, Andrew, I'm gonna get them all together. I'm gonna get every one of their ass drunk, Andrew. I want to see what I can get out of their ass. You know what I mean?
I'll be there.
I'm gonna get every one of my Oh, it's gonna be a party, Andrew. It's gonna be a fucking party. I'm gonna get their ass lit.
Yeah.
So, can I
yes,
ask
sir.
you a question,
Yes, sir.
man? I have another question I wanted to hear your opinion on.
Talk
So
to
at
me.
this point, right? So everything we know, Andrew, everything we know. What's our weakest position at this point? Offense or defense?
No, you see how quiet Andrew just got. You see how quiet I am. Now my silence is bliss. You feel me?
What was the question, Unc? I missed the question.
What's our weakest position at this point? Knowing what we know about the roster and the coaches.
Cornerback.
What's the weakest?
Cornerback. It wasn't, and the reason I say that is because our cornerbacks have a history of getting hurt, and we're not very deep there. Okay. When you talk about how good this defense can be, you have to be able to talk about them all being healthy the whole year round. You've got to have depth if you're going to keep winning. And I think we're a little light in that department. I think we're good on the defensive line. I think we're good. Our linebackers, I think are good enough. I'm not worried about the offense. I think we've got a good offense, but the cornerback situation we could be really exposed with, you get someone in there with a good passing game.
Well, Andrew, are you now? I hope you're talking about but see, I know what you're saying, but and it's funny because you got to equate the injuries in it. That's why you're saying that. Because if you know Dante and JC are 100% healthy, you don't say what you're saying right.
That's right. I think we're adequate there. I think we're CJ Henderson. He's got to play like they expected him to play.
God!
If he can play like he did in the second half of the season last year, he did pretty good. Okay.
Oh well, if you say so, Andrew. I can't. I think. God damn. How would y'all rate CJ Henderson last year on a A to D, on a A to F scale, Andrew? I want to know on the panel and in the chat. CJ Henderson, what grade would you give him based on just last year?
I'd give him a C- at best.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. Shout out M7J7. Shout out in the chat. What? God damn. I see Cedric say D. Walt Senior say C. Joey say F. Dicker Down say D. Domo say D. Blizo D. That where I'm at. I'm at a D. Shout out Miss Cool. She said D. Yeah, man. Now Leo in the chat now saying tight end the weakest position.
Leo's talking that Leo that that's not right. Leo knows that's not right. Leo's too smart to say that. He knows that ain't right.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Leo. I don't know if Leo believes in Hayden Hurst. You know what I mean?
Well, he doesn't, but I let his numbers speak for himself. Okay.
Yeah.
And his numbers are the best we've had since Greg Olson. So I'm not even worried about the tight end. We'll get adequate play, good play out of the tight end position, providing they can stay healthy. But
yeah.
I think our cornerback is kind of to me, that's the one spot I would like to see one more good cornerback on this team. And it could come from Rajon Wright. We don't know. I kind of doubt it, but it could. Who knows?
I mean, he got everything he need to be a good corner. Just to say something about him, Andrew. But and that was a good question too, right there, M7. What would I view the weakest position on his team? Because I mean, quite frankly, and I'm gonna say this, I will say this. This year versus year past, this question would have been easier to answer because this year you asked me this question just now, M7. I had to sit down and think. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
But ask me this shit last year. Ask me this shit the year before.
Quarterback.
And you get an answer immediately, multiple answers. You feel me? I would have told you 2 years ago we need a left tackle, quarterback. Yeah, man, I'd have went down the fucking list.
Center.
Everything, nigga. What?
Everything.
But see, this year different from years past. What position is the weakest position on this team right now? Honestly, if I think about it. Middle linebacker. I have to say that. Shout out everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all step on that goddamn like button, man. Make sure you do that. Subscribe if you new. Copy your membership. We running up over here. We running up. I'm trying to get somewhere. That 3 click. I smell blood. I'm after it. I'm on the hunt.
2 years. 2 years.
What's that? 2 years?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, say it again, nigga. You
2
already.
years.
Shit, man. I'm hunting right now.
You gotta find something, dude, man. They biting your shit, dog.
I know they are.
But it's
I
good.
know they are.
You know, they say when people, you know, copy your style is the best form of flattery. Imitation is the best form of flattery. So don't
Yeah,
worry
but
about it.
see, if you like me, M7, you from where I'm from, nigga.
Yeah, don't bite
When
my
niggas
shit.
start biting, that's just the prelude before that real life hate. When niggas start biting, when niggas copy you or people copy your style and imitate you, right? They do that. I mean, it's multiple reasons why, but ultimately they end up not being able to truly carbon copy your ass. So then that shit turn to hate. Start turning to hate, man. Niggas taking shots at you, dumb shit. You know what I mean? Watch I see that. I'm catching that now. I'm catching that for me, fuck nigga. I
We
catch
ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it. Uh-oh.
man.
What's
I'm
up?
catching it. Shout out Martin. What's up, my G?
What's happening, What's happening, young boy?
Right, we feeling good, man. We feeling good. Me, Andrew, M7. We talking Bryce Young. Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
they were asking me about D-Hop. I don't want him. He ain't coming to Carolina. I told y'all that Scott Fitterer did that earlier this morning. I trust y'all would have heard that. Third Coast, what's popping? Everybody pulling up in the chat late as shit. Where the hell y'all been there watching? Y'all, hey Andrew, they've been watching episode 3. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Hell, I seen it already. We done talked about it. We done seen it and talked about it already.
What happened in episode 3 that have y'all like snapping right now, man? What's going on?
Well, I mean, I saw a few things in episode 3 that's real interesting. Few things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I at just right at the fucking opening of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The coaching staff, Scott Fitterer, yeah, me, Frank White, all of them sitting in the room, and Frank and Scott says, we running out of time when it come to the quarterback position. It's time we make a fucking decision, right? Scott says that. As soon as he says that, Frank jumped the fuck up, walked right in front of the room, took command of the room, said, look, the fuck we get ready to do a quarter. I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. What I don't like though, I ain't gonna say I don't like it. And ultimately what I got out of episode 3 is that the Carolina Panthers did do their due diligence when it came to Bryce Young. Now, whether or not a nigga like me think they made the right decision or not, or they got the wrong guy, yeah, I mean, that's on me. I'm gonna keep that with me. But still in all, they did what they had to do when it came to scouting Bryce Young. You know what I mean?
I think so.
They did.
And if you ask me,
I can't be mad at the Panthers. Remember when I told y'all if they drafted Bryce, they owed me a fucking explanation. Y'all remember when I said that?
You got it.
Yeah,
Frank gave it to you.
yeah. Who said that? Who said that?
You know I did, man.
Yeah. You right. The docu-series is my fucking explanation. You feel?
Yes, sir.
And as far as that explanation goes, does that alleviate some doubt that you may have about Bryce's size? Because I know that was the number one thing, people was bumping heads about, like, can he withstand the punishment of the NFL?
Oh, well, shout out, Martin, because I never alluded to Bryce's size and will he be able to stand up to NFL hits. I never did. There was other motherfuckers. You go back and watch my content, you'll hear me say it multiple times. I got tired of motherfuckers using that as a point of argument. You know what I mean?
I got you. Because to be fair, when it comes to NFL hits, NFL impact, it is a little different. It is a little different, man, because you got dudes on the field that's just around 25, 26, 28 years old compared to like 18, 19, 20-year-olds in college that are all strong. Don't get it twisted. They all strong. And Bryce took his hits. He took his licks at Bama. But when you get hit in the league, I think you got to adjust to that. not necessarily physically, but you definitely got to adjust to that psychologically. You know what I mean? You got to get used to, getting blasted. Damn near every play you step back and you want to make a throw. The caveat with Bryce Young about this is he has an excellent offensive line in front of him. You know what I mean? He's going to have protection. He's going to have a hungry runner and pass catcher out the backfield in Miles Sanders. So there's a lot of things that's kind of working in his favor when it comes to protecting himself. So and he's just naturally a smart guy. Let's not fool ourselves. That dude was an escape artist at Alabama. So I think he'll implement that early.
Yeah, I mean, you asked me, does any of the Panthers Blueprint docu-series alleviate any doubts or worries I had about Bryce? And I say no, because the only doubt or the only worry I got when it comes to Bryce Young is at the next level, will he do the things he has to do to maintain his fucking health? Will he protect himself? I mean, it's not the O-line in front of him. It's not Bryce Young's decision making as far as passing downfield or none of that.
Throw it away.
Yeah, you goddamn right. What worries me is when Bryce Young does use that escapability you just alluded to. You know what I mean? At the college level, this nigga often a lot of times try to do a lot more than he should. You know what I mean? With the opposition at the collegiate level. But if he try to keep doing that shit in the NFL, like one of y'all just said, them niggas 25, you know what I mean? They getting paid. They've been working out a little longer than Bryce. And at the NFL level, them niggas done develop more ways to tackle your fucking ass, nigga. So I mean, the niggas in the NFL will wrangle your fucking ankle. You know what I mean? I seen it done.
You got dirty players in there, bro.
Hey, nigga, I seen it.
Did it to Brian Burns.
Hey, and I tell you what, Vontaze Burfict comes to mind. Bill Romanowski. What is it? Is it Bill Romanowski? That linebacker from
Bill Romanowski was biting a motherfucker ankle.
I just remember him spitting in bruh's face. I was like, ooh, that's dirty as it.
Yeah. I see. It was one time. Your boy Vontaze Burfict got on Cam Newton ankle and was wrangling that.
Yeah.
Got a flag. They threw a flag on him and everything. See what I'm saying?
You got to be mindful of that. There's some dirty players in the league.
That's my only concern when it comes to Bryce. It ain't nothing else. I don't have concerns of him seeing over the offensive line and shit like that. Nah, none of that. And these are problems that Bryce Young's gonna have. These are problems we can't see yet. They unseen yet. But when they do happen, goddamn it, we gonna witness it together. You feel?
And I make one more point. You know me. I told you I'm a Dolphins fan, but like low key, I always be like rooting for the Panthers just because that was the first team I kind of caught on to in the NFL when I started watching the NFL. And I'm just saying the Dolphins issue has been with Tua, right? Like we trying to figure out like what's going on with Tua. Why hasn't he popped yet? And a lot of what's going on is Tua, how he played in high school and how he played at Alabama. He cannot play that same style of quarterback in the league because there's just guys that are more athletic. These guys hit a lot harder, and you just have to play a lot smarter. And the thing with Tua is that he has a Superman complex, meaning he doesn't want to give up on a play, and also he doesn't use that kind of nuanced football, quarterback intelligence to slide, a yard or two before a defender gets right next to you. You know what I mean? Or take a tiptoe out of bounds so you don't get, a severe, blow to the side of the helmet or something, right? Tua's had issues with that because he has a Superman complex. And I think it's because he's just not as intellectually inclined, as far as that quarterback mind that you got to have to stay out of trouble when it comes to taking big hits in the league. I think Bryce Young has the edge over Tua, meaning I think Bryce Young also has a Superman complex, but he's also, I think,
hey, C-Dog, hit the link again, nigga. Pull back up, C-Dog. Go ahead, Mom. I ain't mean cut you off.
No, you good. I'm just saying. I think Bryce Young has the edge over Tua when it comes to that Superman complex they bring him from college to the pros, because Bryce Young just has a little more kind of quarterback nuance, intelligence. You know what I mean? Like, I think Bryce Young is going to protect himself a lot better than what we expect. Almost like a Russell Wilson in Seattle early on in his career. Russell Wilson used to run around all the time, bro. You know what I mean? He used to do all type of magic stuff in the pocket, but he always protected himself by any means. And I think Bryce Young has that same type of quarterback intellect. You know what I mean? So with like I said, with a good offensive line, with a strong run game, and y'all talk about Hayden Hurst too. I agree with y'all. Hayden Hurst is actually, in my opinion, he's a little underrated if you ask me. He just a little underrated. Obviously, being a first round, quote unquote bust. That's one thing. That's one way to look at it. But at the same time, I think it's fair to say that Mark Andrews is just a better player overall. Like Mark Andrews is one of the top 5 tight ends in the league. That's why he started over Hayden Hurst in Baltimore. But Hayden Hurst is, in my opinion, a top 15 tight end in the league when you really look at it. And he's going to be a good safety blanket for Bryce Young. So
shout out Martin for fronting like he ain't a Panther fan. Say keep pounding.
Hey man, I rock with the Panthers, man.
Hey look, you can see the bandwagoners a mile away. He just wanting to come back home to say, but I'm giving you an opportunity right now, Martin.
Nah, man,
like opportunity right now to claim your goddamn Panther card again.
I'm in South Florida. I was watching the Panthers from 2002, 2003, all the way up until right now. I've always been rooting for the Panthers.
Yeah, you a Panther.
Hey Martin, can you finish this statement, brother?
Go ahead.
Keep
pounding.
Yes, sir.
That man's a Carolina fan.
Yeah. You just got your goddamn card, my friend.
I just know it, bro.
Yeah. We know you just know it. We know you just know it.
Hey, Andrew, welcome that man home.
Hey, bro, chill, man. I root for the Panthers, but I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm a Dolphins fan through and through, man. Love the Dolphins, bro.
You root for the Dolphins. You're a Panthers fan.
Yeah. That's it. Shout out Broski Bass. Say, who's still in here rocking with you? Shit, we still got about 115 in the chat. Everybody's still over here fucking with me. You hear me? Shout out Broski talking about who's still fucking with me. Everybody's still fucking with me, bro.
Sports Center right now. We don't watch that no more.
I've been through with Sports Center.
We doing this. Nah, this is what it is.
Nah, and to be honest, man, these type of
still fucking with me. Yeah, broski, we all still in here. Step on the goddamn like button, broski. Jump in the Cash App. Cop you a super sticker. Make sure you super chat, broski.
Shout out Big Cat, man. He went ham today.
Yeah, my nigga crazy as fuck, man. Talk about, hey, look, he had me crying when he bought up the Atlanta game week 1 and sitting behind that. See, mind you, we go pull up on the motherfucking players early. Said I ain't ducking there one of them. I'm pulling up on them, nigga. I'm gonna push up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna press the players. Matter of fact, shout out Brian Burns. When I see Brian Burns week 1, I'm gonna press his ass. Watch, and I'm a record it. I'm gonna record myself pressing his ass.
But I tell y'all what. I'll tell y'all what about that week 1 against Atlanta.
I ain't gonna press him on trying to insult him, man. I ain't gonna be doing none of that shit. I ain't no humbug shit there. That man making he gonna be making $100-something million in a few months here. Shit, that nigga caked up. What the fuck I look like? Yeah, man.
Just let him know. Hey, we want to see it, Burnsy.
Oh yeah, he don't want that type of problem.
Bro, them players love that shit, bro. They get hype off that shit.
Yeah, but see, then he be putting his health in jeopardy. More so than getting his damn leg fucked up. You know what I mean?
Hopefully
he putting his
his
health in jeopardy and all that shit.
Hopefully he'll stop the run.
Hey, I ain't trying to put no bad juice out there for y'all, but that Atlanta game week 1, I think y'all gotta brace yourselves for. Wait.
Relax.
No. I'm just gonna say this though, real quick.
When you start out,
y'all
gotta tread lightly, man.
I'm just saying. Y'all gotta brace yourselves for one of the best debut rookie running back performances in NFL history. Yeah. That I think that type of player.
Mod. Hey, Mod.
Yeah.
Bro.
Cut this shit out, man.
Stop that shit, fam. Relax.
Yeah, cut that shit out. Brace ourselves for one of the best rookie runners.
Brace yourself for finding a new.
I'm talking about debuts. I'm talking about debuts
50 on the ground.
Cause put it like this, y'all remember Cam Newton's debut, right? Unexpected.
We
unexpected. Over 400 yards passing.
Hold on, man. Unexpected to who?
They better be ready.
To the league.
Boy.
Because Cam coming out of college, I expected everything he did week 1. I didn't know. He didn't surprise me. Shit, it surprised me we lost that game.
Right. But that was Patrick Peterson, though, man. That dude created a punt return. That was about it, bro. That's a different
Bryce
player.
Young's debut. What you talking about? You act like You act like he was the number 1 pick. Stop doing that.
But B John was clearly one of the top prospects. He was clearly one of the top prospects.
But Bryce Young is the top prospect. What are we talking about? How you gonna say?
Bryce Young.
Listen, let me ask you a question. How you gonna say we need to look out for the running back that was picked somewhere later, but you're not gonna say they need to look out for the quarterback that was took number 1?
I mean, but that's a given though. That's a given though, right? That's a given.
No sense.
Goddamn
You
it,
talking us about
C-Dog.
Bijan, man. We got a quarterback that was drafted number 1. Make sure you announce his name first. You got to announce Bryce Young before Bijan. Stop it. Respectfully. We already know Bryce Young gonna have to show out, and we already know he probably will show out from the jump. But I'm just telling y'all, brace yourself for a running back that I think is gonna have one of those rare rookie debuts, bro. Like he is that good.
Boy,
bro.
Get your ass. All right, it sounds like you want to make a bet.
I mean, I told Mighty boy, I don't want it to happen, but man, that rookie might get off, man. Might get off.
Here goes C-Dog ass.
You know he'll foul.
I'm just saying, and he can catch the ball, man. He got that multifaceted.
Bryce
Shut
Young
up, man.
multifaceted, man. What are you talking about?
Hold on, man. Hold on, my dog. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Just make sure y'all.
C-Dog, stop playing.
I'll be right back. Hold on, man. I'm about to mute myself. I'll be right back.
Who the Dolphins play week 1?
The Chargers in LA.
All right.
Oh,
so that's what you need to worry about.
Chargers gonna whoop y'all ass.
Fuck, who y'all play week 2? While you over here dissecting our shit.
I root for the Panthers. I root for the Panthers. But I'm a Dolphins fan, man. But regardless,
you're a Panthers fan. You know how I know you're a Panthers fan. You're on the Panthers podcast, not a Dolphins podcast.
I'll be on the Dolphins podcast now.
Oh my!
On Mama then, bro. I'll be on the Dolphins podcast sometime.
But I'm just saying, man, you know, you got to respect the fact that the Falcons need to look out for us and this defense.
Oh, yeah, that's a given. That's a given.
Hold on, my man. We're talking, though, but, I mean, hold on. Where have you stopped the run, though? Where have you solved that problem? Where have you solved the problem with stopping the run on defense?
See, dog, hold on now. Y'all not finna get carried away with this shit. I'm not finna let y'all get carried away with this shit. You got to cut that shit out. This nigga that came over here, that C-Dog, man, they got them Ricky might get off. Nigga, stop playing with me.
I'm just saying, I don't want him to get off.
So
he's not gonna get off.
Shit, we gotta stop the run though. But ain't nobody answering my question. We're gonna have to stop the run consistently.
And this year, right here,
Right now, let me ask you a question.
2023.
See, dog. So is he their number one running back right now? Is he running back one?
Now they got him and they got old boy from goddamn BYU. You got that
Algier.
Oh look, so they got two. They got a scat back. They got a scat back who can catch, and they got that power running back.
All right.
Nobody give a fuck about what Atlanta got, see, dog. This is y'all better cut that shit out.
Shit out, man. Are we really expecting him to get 30 carries? Like, what are we talking about? They got 4 running backs.
I don't see him get 30 carries, but I say probably about. I say Ricky probably get at least
man,
10 to 15 carries. Look. At least 10 to 15 carries with at least 5 catches, 5 checkdowns. I see him get at least 5 checkdowns now. Come on, now you can catch.
And come to think about it,
you niggas out the show.
but for real, and come to think about it, bro, that week 1 matchup, Carolina and in Atlanta, that's gonna be a dog fight, bro. That might be one of the most physical games out the gate, bro. Week 1, and it's in the Mercedes-Benz zone, right?
Physical.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna get physical, bro. It's gonna get physical, bro. Week 1.
Man, we about to whoop the fuck out of them. But man, you still score. It was nothing.
Hey, but hold on real quick while I came on, man. Y'all talk about the tight end thing real quick though, man. Everybody talking about Hayden Hurst, man. Man, Hayden Hurst is a first round draft pick. I don't know how many teams he's done been on now.
What you say, C-Dog?
He is a first round draft bust.
Bust. C-Dog, get the playing, man.
Sir. And Mark Andrews was drafted in the 3rd round and still there. How does man get?
Yeah, that's more so on how Baltimore run their offense and how they utilize their players. I think Mark Andrews just fit better, and Lamar Jackson had a better relationship as far as the passer to receiver with Mark Andrews than Hayden Hurst. That was more of a trust thing than it was player to player. But Mark Andrews, he grew.
Hey, C-Dog.
So hold on. So real quick. So why? So if you talk quarterback, let me say one more thing. Did Joe Burrow say, "Yeah, Hayden Hurst up out of here, you can't cut it"? Y'all talking about the goddamn quarterback?
No, Joe Burrow did not say that.
Make that nigga.
What the hell you mean did Joe Burrow say get rid of Hayden Hurst? He can't cut it. Why you talking like
that? My man just said the quarterback.
Let me ask you a real life question. Since you mentioned that buzz shit, is by your account Deshaun Watson a bust?
Hell no, he ain't no goddamn bust.
But he been on multiple teams and he a first overall pick.
About to be on another team.
He said Deshaun Watson, who played for the goddamn Browns.
Yeah, and he played. This is his 2nd team. Well, C-Dog, Cam Newton, first overall pick by your account. Is Cam Newton a bust? Was he a bust? Is his career bust?
No, hell no. MVP can't be a bust.
So C-Dog,
Odell Beckham.
why would you allude to Hayden Hurst as being a first round pick, being on multiple teams and a bust?
Sir, how you let a motherfucker who get drafted in the 3rd round got to take your motherfucking job?
No, C-Dog, that ain't my question. I'm going off of your logic, my G. You said the nigga's a first round pick on multiple teams. He a bust.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just gave you 2 more examples of players that was first overall picks. That's now on multiple. That's been on different teams. Are they a bust?
Deshaun Watson has been on 2 teams and he got traded.
Yes or no? Yes or no, nigga?
So you can't even use Deshaun Watson because he got traded though, my G.
C-Dog, stop
All
fucking
right,
playing,
Odell
man.
Beckham, man. What about Odell? You think he's a bust?
Nah, he's been injuries.
Randy Moss.
Like, he's
What
been on
about Randy Moss?
different teams.
Was Randy Moss a bust? All right.
Hell
so
no,
what are
Randy
we
Moss
talking
was
about?
never a
So what are we
bust.
talking about?
Nigga, Hayden Hurst
Okay.
ain't nowhere.
I got another
Every time
one
y'all
for
got
you,
them name it, Hayden Hurst ain't nowhere.
now stop, nigga. I got another one, C-Dog. What about
Pro Bowl season or anything?
C-Dog?
Come on, man.
Is Omari Cooper a bust to you?
Fuck no, he ain't no bust. He done had a better career than goddamn Hayden Hurst, nigga.
Yeah, you see, dog, you full of a whole can of sardine.
Man, stop it.
Hayden Hurst got
You
good.
full of a whole
What are we
can
talking
of
about? Why you
sardine.
doing him a bust? A bust?
Nah, hey, but in C-Dog's defense, right? The position where Hayden Hurst was drafted, you would. I'm just saying.
And Mark Andrews came in the third round. Come on, man.
I'm just saying where Hayden Hurst was drafted, you would assume he would have had a better career by now.
The team that drafted him obviously needed a tight end. Okay, so if they would have had a fourth round pick, they might have drafted him, or the fourth pick in the first round. They were drafting back then. They were drafting by position. So where he got drafted really doesn't mean a damn thing. What's important to me is amongst the receivers. Hold on, C-Dog. I listen to your shit. You're going to listen to this.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. Listen to your shit. You're going to listen to this.
Amongst C-Dog, when you had T.
Go ahead, my nigga.
Lloyd and Jamar Chase, who are you one
nigga,
and you end up with 50 fucking catches, you're going to tell me that he's a bust? He had 50 catches last year. Those three guys in front of him.
That's actually really good. That's really good.
Sir.
That's really good.
How many teams have we been on? If he's so good, why you playing on multiple goddamn teams? If he's so fucking good.
You gonna have to miss me with
Come
that.
on, man.
You gonna have to miss us with that.
Come on, man.
C-Dog.
Man, just tell me this. So Andrew, since Hayden Hurst been in the motherfucking league, he better got them top 10 tight end. Fuck no.
He been top 10. Oh my God. Let me wipe his ass real quick. Let me wipe his ass.
Stop.
C-Dog.
He ain't never been top 10.
Sit down. You just said is Hayden Hurst a top 10 tight end, right? Stop right there.
Top 10.
C-Dog, I'm willing to bet you at the end of this season he will be a top 10 tight end. And this year,
you talking about shoulda, woulda, coulda. You talking about a wish.
No, nigga, I just told you I bet your black ass. I ain't wishing shit. I'm trying to put money where it's at, nigga. I'm telling you now, at the end of the season,
man, put money on it.
Hold on, nigga.
He's never going to be top 10, sir.
Huh?
We'll put it up then.
Yeah. C-Dog just be running this motherfucking mouth, yo. I'm starting to see that shit.
He top 20, though.
But for real, C-Dog, when you look at Hayden Hurst's career, I think everything boils down to fit. You know what I mean? That first stint in Baltimore, I think Mark Andrews fit better than him in Baltimore. I think when he got traded to Atlanta, they made a push to go get what's his name?
First of all, you can't say that, man. Mark Andrews was just
they made it.
No, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Mark Andrews was a better fucking tight end, period, man. That nigga ain't built like that nigga, man. Mark Andrews got them been top 5, got them his whole career, man. He would have got them a third round pick. Come on, man.
That's just Mark Andrews being a better tight end. There,
right? So real quick, another thing. Hold on. If you're number one, if you got them a first round, got them draft pick. You gotta got that bounce around from team to team. Come on, man.
But he just made a very important stat from last year that man had 50 catches in the Cincinnati Bengals offense where they got three wide receivers that got to eat. You feel me? Jamar Chase got to eat.
They still didn't keep him. Why they didn't keep him?
But what I'm saying is I think it boils down to fit. I don't think he fit what they were trying to do as far as the offensive unit. When you got a three-headed monster, I'm just saying you got a three-headed monster on the field with T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and Tyler Boyd. That's too many balls to go around for Joe Burrow. And I think Joe Burrow's like, They probably went to Jabbar. Hey, do we need Hayden Hurst? Nah. Okay. Then we move on, and he comes to Carolina, where I believe he's going to have a bigger role in Carolina than he did anywhere else from his previous stop. You know what I mean? I'm just saying we gonna see, but I think he's gonna have like one of his best seasons of his career this year, especially with a rookie quarterback. We got to keep that in mind.
He had options. He picked Carolina, so just remember that shit too. He want to be here.
Yeah, it's an excellent team. It's an excellent staff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they all want to play with Bryce and play under Frank.
Yeah, it's an opportunity, man. But bottom line is if your weak link is Hayden Hurst, you got a squad. Yeah, that's my opinion.
And Hayden Hurst is not our weak link. I don't know what the fuck wrong with C-Dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop me a motherfucker. Hayden Hurst got the video.
You should, nigga. I would love to see that content.
I'm about to goddamn drop that shit.
I would love to see that content. C-Dog breaking down Hayden Hurst.
We got 80
catches.
Nigga ain't not even top 10. Logan Thomas. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tight end. I can name if I even think about this motherfucker.
C-Dog. C-Dog. Let me talk to C-Dog real quick. C-Dog, I just told you at the end of this season, statistically, Hayden Hurst will be top 10 with amongst all tight ends. I can stand on that.
Right. I wouldn't debate that.
You gotta stop saying that bullshit you be saying, because you don't be having no weight behind it.
This man ain't never been top 10. He's not about to be top 10 now.
See, dog, yeah, he is. He finna be the #1 option at tight end for Bryce Young. He gonna finish top 10, nigga.
75 to 80 catches.
Now they gonna make it work. They gonna make it work in Carolina. Again, even with the offense being the way it is, I think defensively y'all gonna be strong on the defensive line. I seen Shy Tuttle, talking his talk, walking his walk. I think Shy Tuttle gonna hold everybody on that D line accountable.
Yeah, he brings a different element.
Mm-hmm. Them boys big. Them boys bigger. You know what I mean? They listen, man. These road graders, man, they gonna take up space, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But is Shaq gonna eat though? Is Shaq gonna eat? That's the real question. Because we know Shaq got we know he got the talent.
Hold on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me tell you who gonna eat.
Mm-hmm.
Shaq gonna eat a little bit. Jeremy Chin, because don't forget he down in the box now. Frankie Louisville. Don't forget them three together behind 3 space graders. I mean, man, I think we all right, man. Whoever at that other one, it's gonna be like E2 or somebody. E2, hey, he not little. He 265, 275.
And what y'all think about Gross Matos? Y'all think Gross Matos gonna go off this year?
If not, Marquise.
Oh man, y'all like Chin being in the box. I don't like Chin being in the box. Last time he played the box,
hey, hold on, fella. Y'all gonna have to say this one for the next one. I gotta get the fuck off. I got work in the morning. Bedtime for me, fella. I love y'all boys, man.
We gone, gang.
I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yeah, man. The content. Step on the like button, man. Subscribe if y'all new over here. My nigga, I'm turned up. I'm on the gas. We right back tomorrow. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. We going. One love.